Welcome back, Armchair Warriors. Tom here with another XCom2 or The Chosen episode 23, or 24, as a matter of fact. Last episode was 23. In fact, we left off on the
disbelief that any who once served the Elders could ever truly defy their false gods. We remain wary of their kind. But for now, their quest for vengeance serves our purpose.
Yeah, it's not about skirmishers. Last episode we left off in that mission, flawless mission. It was really, really good. We had spent almost a month infiltrating it to rescue an engineer, which we definitely needed. The more engineers we can get, the better. In fact, one of the next things I need to be doing is upgrading the living quarters to allow more crew in. But to do that, we'll need more power. I believe. Let me take a look at that. What does it take to upgrade? So it does take a power. It also takes 100 supplies, which we don't have either. So yeah, we do need more power. Which we could potentially get through other means. There may be a mission that, provides power 2 or 3 to the Avenger, but we haven't run into that yet. Anyway, we're able to rescue an engineer thanks to resistance members' help and the Advent reinforcements coming in slowly one by one, and the Lost not really doing much of anything to affect us. So we were able to get out of that mission pretty handily. We're going to move on to the next set of stuff we got to do. We don't have anything really on our plate for this episode per se, other than churning through all these things.
Commander, you should establish contact with the local resistance network as soon as possible. The aliens are undoubtedly moving forward with their plans.
Well, while this is true, and we definitely want to, we need to make contact with the Western U.S.
These Templars are just as crazy
Everybody's so
as
chatty.
my brother. What is it about psionic energy that seems to drive them so completely mad?
So we do have, we got this rescue scientist. That'll be our next mission, I feel, for this episode. It'll be in 7 days. I don't think we're infiltrating per se. We got a bunch of covert ops going on. I only have 6 available soldiers, 6 tired, so we'll have about a dozen sooner or later. But anyway, I'm going to work on prototype items here, finish that. Then I think I'm going to swing over and get this black market completed, because we'll need to at least have it open, so we can at least go there and sell stuff and to make some money as we need. And then after that, I'll go ahead and make contact here to open this region. So let's do just that.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander.
Cool. You can pause and read the specific, but now we can build radio relays, which will be very, very helpful. Helps increase the income in the area that you build it, and also makes it cheaper to reach out to the adjacent zones too. Alright, so we don't have any inspired things. Alien alloy integration I would love to do, but that's 12 days. I think we got autopsies to do, so let's do the Advent Trooper.
The aliens have considerable resources at their disposal, but we've still managed to do reasonably well against them, despite our own limitations.
So the resistance ring will pop up here. Interrogate.
Commander, we can now construct radio relays in any region where we've made contact with the local resistance.
Pretty nice little looking area, huh?
Commander, the factions you have contacted are well equipped to track down the Chosen. Their knowledge will be invaluable in helping XCOM locate and eliminate these threats.
Commander, the factions have pledged their support to XCOM, and they're ready to carry out your orders. As our influence with these groups increases, our capabilities will grow in kind.
So basically what they both said, Central and Director, you get the idea. This also tells you about the resistance source. Definitely, the soonest you can get this built is really the better, because of the cool stuff that you can potentially have happen. We can also, if we have a spare engineer, which we do, we can throw in another resistance.
My people are up for some additional work if you've got any orders for us, Commander.
So this is from the Reapers here. This is new resistance order. Lunar dealers. Time mission. The timer does not begin until squad has lost concealment, which we lost. We had that happen in our last mission. The last mission was like, oh, while you're concealed, for the first 3 turns, you gain +3 mobility, and something else where it was like, you know, while you're concealed, this happens or whatever. And the extra Reaper guy they gave us for the mission ended up getting revealed and revealing the whole entire group right off the bat. But anyway, scavengers, all resource rewards from scan rumors are doubled.
If there are orders you would have us follow, Commander, tell us what must be done.
From the skirmishers, weak points, any shredding attack from XCom does an additional +1 shred to the target. Nice. Inside job 1, which means there should be an inside job 2 and 3, maybe. All intel rewards increased by 10%. Modular construction, facility construction speeds increased by 25%. This is something you want to put in effect when you're building things, which now that we've got this resistance order building built, we're not going to be building anything for quite a while because we have to actually get power. But once we're ready to start building, boom, this will go in play. I don't believe this has anything to do with excavation at all. I think that's
We continue to progress in our campaign against the Elders, and now we gain new abilities as a result.
And as you see too, each of our factions are giving us two resistance orders apiece. So we'll be able to choose one out of all these resistance orders. Soldier bonds grow 25% faster. Bonds of war, feedback, psionic attacks, and XCom units will cause damage to the caster. Could be handy. So here's everybody. We have low influence. We need to actually get them up to medium influence before we can open up their slot. And on top of that, XCOM is the wild card. I can choose any of these 3 factions for XCOM. Templars, I can only choose Templar. Skirmishers, I can only choose Skirmishers. Reapers, I can only choose Reaper. So on that note, I don't think there's anything under Templar I really want to do. We're not really doing any shredding attacks. Doubling resource rewards on scanned rumors is good, but what I'm doing right now is pick up an item. It's not going to be a resource, and then we're going to go over to the black market, scan and get them, and then we're going to go ahead and get the west coast of the U.S. So we're not going to be getting any resource rewards from scanning for a while yet. So let's just put that in. I feel out of everything that I see here, this is like the only thing we're actually going to use for this month. Each month we get to change it out as we see fit.
We'll do as we're told.
Yes, you will do as you're told. Okay, let's go ahead and get the engineer to clear out this. 5 days to do that. Excuse me. And like I said, I want to just drill straight on down here. Once he's done with this, after 5 days, then I'll go ahead and jump in here and I'll pull this engineer off and put him in there. I think we got 3 days till Skulljack's completed, and I think that's it. Oh, no, Boltcaster and Shadowkeeper. So 5 days, that'll be Skulljack, and I'll knock 2 days off of Boltcaster, which leaves 4 days. Pull the other engineer off, and that Boltcaster will then double to 8, and Shadowkeeper will go up to 16. Unless I get another engineer. Alright, continue with our plan. Prototype items. Oh, I got commas. Alrighty. An old world bunker we found. Okay. So, what did we get? We got nothing. Can I check an engineer?
Hey, Commander.
Can I see items? I guess not. Well, okay. That's a bit... Yeah, so is there no way that I can see what
Having the
items I
commander
have?
around seems to have given the Resistance a morale boost, not to mention our crew. I don't think I've ever seen Bradford this happy. Even though he and the commander both know and trust Cato from before the war, I'm withholding my judgment for now. As much as the Resistance needs our help, we need their support just as much.
So I'm not sure what I even got from that. I mean, it was just a pair of commas, so... well, whatever. We'll find out what that was eventually. Black market.
Avenger plotting new course.
I want to open the black market up at least here at this point, so that way we can sell stuff as need be to get supplies, and eventually we get more intel, be able to buy stuff. Protect the device. Expires in 12 hours. Speaking of intel, this is for 95 intel. The hunter may appear. We got some sit reps. So lightning strike. XCOM units gain plus ability for the first 3 turns while squad remains concealed. Yeah, as we saw last mission. Air patrols. Extra reinforcements will be dropped in the area once the enemy is alerted. Advent forces have stockpiled extra materials in storage chests near the site. So maybe like a couple of storage chests around. So we have to protect the device. So it's probably some, I think it's like it'd be a data tap that's going to get shot at. So we'll need to run as quickly as possible to protect it, kill the enemy that is there. Once we technically protect it, then reinforcements will be coming in, and we got to just kill everybody until our exfil appears. I'm going to say I'm going to go for it because it's 95 intel. I really need the intel at this point.
For Eastern United
and I've got
States.
7 guys that I can put in the mission. Well, 12 total because I can bring a tired as well, but I can bring 7 in. So this is our next mission for sure in this episode. See how quick it is. I think this is everybody that I can bring in, which that's, yeah, 2. This is what we had last. Well, yeah, this is what we had last mission. With the addition of our tech specialist and skirmisher. Difficult. Small town, temperate. The lightning strike, air patrols, advent loot. It's probably difficult because of the air patrols. That could also mean that the hunter will make his appearance. I think I've got it though. We'll be concealed for a while and we can move fast. Well, we can at least move fast while we're concealed and see if we can't scout out some of the loot boxes.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace ready to deploy.
Alright, let's deploy Menace. These add-ons, all these mods I've got, does take a while to
Word
load
has
up.
it the Resistance has been pulling data critical to the aliens' latest project from the Advent network using something they rigged up in this area. As far as we can tell, the aliens have figured out what's going on and they're sending reinforcements in to destroy the device. We're moving in to secure the area and protect the device before they manage to take it out.
So protect device, neutralize all enemy targets, secure and protect the transmitter. Okay.
Hostile forces are already moving to destroy the data tap installed nearby. We need to lock down the area and secure the device at all costs. We got a last-minute tip that Advent has additional materials stashed somewhere in the AO, but we don't have an exact position. The clock is ticking, but we should still try to recover that gear if possible.
Which I'll do my best to do. Okay, so this is not time for starters, or so far is not. We may discover that it is timed once we get involved. But so far, it's looking all right here. So we're in the back left corner as before. I don't see anything out to the right. Not the map's not too large. That looks like something here. Oh, there's one of the crates that we can pop. Yeah, that's like looks like a ring around somebody or something like that. Up to
Moving to position.
Let's see what happens. I don't want to split out too far. But I'm like really curious as to what that might be. Okay, so that was just the manhole cover. Alright, so be it. I don't see anything there. No chest inside. And it's just one level. Cool.
Position confirmed.
Oh, I haven't looked to see like how far up we need to go. Okay, so that's where it's at, inside the gas station. Weird place to put it. Not a huge map, honestly. We got a civilian there. Okay, so we can run up and we can pop that. Can't do that this turn. But, no, what's your fire discipline at? 33. We'll leave that at that.
Moving out.
I don't want to pop that because I don't know if popping it, when I say pop it, I mean, you know, trigger it, activate it. I don't know if that will do anything. Oh, I can't get up there. Well, that's a bummer. I don't know if doing so will start the timer, it'll reveal us or anything, or if it's something that I can kind of do on the sly. I am splitting up, it looks like indeed that I'm splitting up my team, but I want to try to see if I can find all of the chests that might be on here. There shouldn't be too many, it should just be a couple. I just want to see if I can't find them all.
No, ya voy. Órdenes confirmadas. En marcha.
This could be a bit dangerous. Still not spotting anything. Obviously there's a tower here. So at a certain point I can get up to here and then I gotta cut over.
Moving on target location.
Yeah, let's move you there. And we'll send our machine gunner out this way.
Good to go. On Overwatch.
Cool. I thought I had selected that, the Ever Vigilant. So we got a sectoid we have to deal with for sure. We've got at least 5, 6, 8 turns maybe before that thing gets destroyed, so we got plenty of time.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Move up a bit more. I don't see anything over here anymore, so let's move up this way now. Well, yeah, let's do you.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Let's just put you on Overwatch for right now.
Scanning.
Oh. Left click.
I take a new approach.
This is a freebie movement. They're grapple. Gets you to high locations, high points. And being high up too allows us to see. I'm not seeing any. Not seeing anything around here. But now we can actually kind of move in a bit. They're going to be there. They're going to move up to here. So
I will go
there for right now. I can go on Overwatch. Kind of spread out a bit here, admittedly.
Me muevo a la posición.
Just have you sit for a little bit here. Move you up there.
Affirmative. Moving out. Eyes on a hostile patrol.
Advent Scion Trooper, and we saw the sectoid in there, plus there was another Advent Scion. You can see specifics on it. They're a psychic guy. Soulfire, psionic damage to an organic enemy, ignores cover and armor. Boo. I guess that's their psionic offensive power, maybe 65. Or that's their will. Never mind, that's their will. 65. Their psionic offensive power is 40. Insanity. Yeah, that's not good either. So you can see if that, I believe that is their psi power. Yeah, but I think that's a percentage chance of doing. Well, no, this is guaranteed damage. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what that percentage point is. And also can throw a vortex grenade. Definitely something that's got to be killed and killed quickly. But we're not going to worry about it right now because I don't think we gotta have to deal with it. They're not going to head our way, I don't feel. I'm a bit spread out here at this point. Can I get on top of the roof? Is that going to... I can't tell if I'm going to be spotted. Just move up there.
That's affirmative.
Take it easy. Doesn't look like it, so next turn I can actually get her up on the roof, which I will do.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
I will watch.
Let's pop it. Let's see what happens. Supplies 30. Okay, cool.
Lo tengo descubierto.
Yep, I figured. Figured as soon as we open it. Bummer.
Shot failed to connect.
Already trooper down.
Hostile target down.
Sadly, we're going to see reinforcements coming in soon, I believe.
Por fin.
Alrighty, their turn.
Team, let's get this
Let's make it. Hunter's coming, so that's why it's a difficult mission. Hunter's here.
right on schedule.
Commander Overwatch. They regenerate lost health, which we've learned can be up to 3 hit points at least. If we do 3 or more attacks in a single turn, they're going to take additional damage. And Templar's their adversary, but we don't have a Templar here.
That.
We do have a skirmisher. Reinforcements in 5 turns, so we got to get this. We
We
got to try to
just
kill as
picked
much
up
as
a
we can.
unique signature. One of the Chosen is here. That thing is only going to make trouble for us until we deal with it.
So the Scion's actually going to res up the trooper there that we killed. I believe. Well, that's a bit weird. Okay. Well, we definitely have to kill it. Scion definitely needs to die. So Pathfinder and Hunter, Evan Hunter in there. They didn't really do anything. It was weird. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna move her up.
Running.
I have the field medic on the wrong side of the map here. Definitely way too spread out for what we need to do here, but tis what it is. Oh, that's right. They're on Overwatch. We can do a Riptech strike against the Resident Trooper, which could be be something to do. Yeah, so let's go ahead and just do it. Good 50-50 chance of killing it. Didn't kill it, but hey, you know. We need to launch a grenade over here on the Scion because we need to break that Overwatch. Shredded their armor. Overall, that's pretty good. Yeah, let's just do a point blank, get it done.
Target eliminated.
We don't need to move up too much more, realistically speaking.
No problem,
I mean, we need to
boss.
move up, yes, but I don't need to be racing. Can't now. Zone suppression. Sure, let's do that. The Scion's in that zone, so if they move, then they're gonna take something.
Vamos a movernos.
Combat protocol. That won't kill the Scion. What's the hack get here? Integrated comms.
Me infiltro por el punto de acceso.
We're probably not gonna do it, but I just want to see what the effect is here. So a failed hack will result in nearby enemy groups being alerted to position. I think they're already alerted. Soldiers gain squad cipher turns. Okay, we're not gonna do this. I just wanted to see what it would be.
Me infiltro en su sistema.
Alrighty. 45% chance to kill it.
No puedes conmigo.
Now that they're out of the way, we can get down to it. This is taking way longer than I had hoped. I'm watching you.
Well, you're not doing anything, so I'm okay with that.
Not a problem.
Still not seeing anything up this way. Oh, this map is kind of big. I'm hoping to I'm getting kind of greedy. I'm hoping that I can get another crate, but honestly, I feel I should just start converging on the site in question. We still got 3 turns for reinforcements up here.
Heading out.
Let's start converging on the site.
Don't slow me down. Got some advent here.
Okay, now let's start firing our tap that we need. Definitely will need to get in position to kill him as quickly as possible. The sectoid especially. Are you close enough to kill the Pathfinder? Almost. And the Hunter as well. Okay.
Take this.
Kill the Hunter. Good start.
I think Advent's been letting some of the rejects slip through production lately. I can't entirely blame you skirmishers for being angry with the Elders. They certainly didn't do much for Advent in the looks department.
Let me hold off. I might do something different with them. But let's first off. Let's launch a frag grenade. There we go. See if we can't kill the Pathfinder. Okay. He's like, that's not very fair.
On your order.
missing that extra mobility that I was getting. I'm just going to come up here. Hope that that truck is not going to explode one more time. Now, I could move up to here. Or should I just move there? I'll just move there next to the vehicle. 82% or combat protocol and sure thing, kill it. So we got reinforcements coming in 3 turns. I want to make sure I kill as many as I can before they arrive. And we'll see if we can't make it up a couple turns.
Got it covered.
There we go.
Let's get this done.
Mind control. So, resisted the mind control, but now you're disoriented somehow. What's the hunter gonna do? Alright, wasted their grapple. Okay, tracking shot. So, just need to hunker down.
Enjoy these final breaths.
Alright. Oh, we found one there.
Absolutely.
Reinforcements coming next turn. Yeah, let's go ahead and run up. Grab this before it goes away. Yeah, basic expended magazine, not a big deal.
Here's objective in range.
Menace 1-5, we've got a line on the target. Move to protect that gear at all costs.
Which we shall, but let me first see what we can do here. We can ripjack strike in there, so okay. You're the one getting pinged, so let's just hunker down.
Stand put.
Okay. Light machine gun. Just gonna move straight up.
No need to
They'll
ask
go
twice.
on Overwatch as soon as I end my turn here. I don't have a grenade to throw, and it's just you and you. Okay. 0% chance to hit. Okay then. All in all, not great. Let's see if I can spin around if I get a better. I don't get a better viewpoint or anything like that. Okay. Let's go to Overwatch. 42. 52. Let's run in. Slice and dice through the window. Killed it. That's what I was hoping for, is that I would kill them, but if I did, then I would take a shot. Got on Lyrium Core. I know we're in the middle of nowhere here, but I'm going to go on Overwatch.
On Overwatch, scanning.
Okay, reinforcements are coming just
They're
outside.
bringing in reinforcements.
Alright, pop this. Get our supplies.
Target asset recovered.
I don't see anything further that way. I don't see anything inside there, so that's probably it, honestly. I'm going to move up a bit closer to the gas station. It's kind of dangerous, but...
On my way.
Get full cover. Go on Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Them, him here, I'm just... Because of where they're dropping, I want to make sure I should go here, where I've got hard cover, but when they drop, they may move inside. Actually, you know what? Let's go inside.
There.
We got hard cover inside, and now we can go on Overwatch. 32%.
I'm on it.
Yeah, cool.
Utilizing hook.
To the top, throwing them on Overwatch. If anybody drops in and then runs this way, then I'll have a height advantage. Yeah. Well, actually, just move you up one more.
Me canso de esperar.
There we go. And we'll just go on Overwatch.
guardia.
You. In turn, come up and
Is it clear?
hit the hard cover. We're also going to go on Overwatch.
I'm on it.
We do have to hunt down the Chosen. That's what's ultimately going to happen. But I want to take care of this. This group.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Kill them all, and then I'll go hunt down the Chosen. Kill them. Maybe the end of the mission. For Priest. Priest and Hunter and a Purifier.
Advent forces sighted.
Bunch of misses so far.
Apostando miras.
Okay, one hit at least.
Adjusting sight. Not good. We must destroy their armor.
Got a couple hits. Wasn't sure. None of them's got damage. That's weird.
Not far enough.
Oh, there we go. Now it's showing that they've got damage.
You really think you can hide from me?
Can we get the Hunter from inside better? Actually, that might be an idea. Stunning strike, and then, okay. Let's get behind
I'm going.
hard cover here. 10% shot. This might send them into their stasis. Kills them. Cool, cool, cool.
I love it.
The priests always were a little uptight for my taste.
We'll hunker down.
Por fin. Ni de cerca. No puedo moverme. Arma seca.
So he gets return fire. Interesting.
What's over there?
Hostile terminated.
I like that. That
I
much better.
suppose that's why the Elders want you back on the tactical side, Commander.
There we go. Stun him.
All right, I'll go.
This will allow me opportunity to start moving up a bit towards the Chosen. Going over
I'm on it.
You were born for this. Now get out there and fight.
a lot of grappling. Oh, that was grappling away from me. Bummer. Down on the ground floor, ground level.
The most dangerous game? Hardly.
Knock out a stun unit. There we go. Interesting. I've never done that before. I figured I'd just give it a try. We're gonna
Seems doable.
start hunting down the hunter. They're back here somewheres. I don't think I want to move up too much further.
Empieza la fiesta.
We can throw a battle scanner. If I'm not seeing him from where I'm at with the tree, I don't think I'll be able to see it all. So let's just hold on to the battle scanner. And let's just move up to some hard
Vamos
cover.
a movernos.
So I'm assuming the purifier is out like a light at this point. I don't think there's anything that's going to happen to them. Because I can't actually aim at them or anything like that. So that assumption, let's just
I'm all
begin
over
to move
it.
everybody up.
Affirmative, covering now.
Just gonna go Overwatch with them. I am thinking though.
I hope it's worth it.
We'll run up here. Now lay down a defensive mine around them, so if for whatever reason they get woken up, or someone goes to try to wake them up, boom.
I'm going.
Come get some.
Go on already. Kill all the humans.
Ah, we're inside there. Inside the shipping container.
This!
Defeat is nothing to an immortal commander. I have lifetimes to bring you down.
We've spotted the Chosen. Get ready to fight.
I'll give you a sporting chance.
Okay. Well, I'll just stay inside here. And we'll get behind, hunker behind the hard cover there. 15% chance, I'll take it. Any chance, I mean, if I don't take any shots, it's a miss anyway.
Adjusting aim.
You sure you're up to this?
Oh yeah.
We're gonna lay down some suppression.
Suppressing target.
I bet you can't do that again.
We may go hand to hand, but let's run up a bit further first.
Ya voy.
Okay, comms again on that one. That one's easier. I'd rather do the 60 one if I'm doing any of them. Let's get Andrew. So let's see either one of those locations. Again, behind hard cover. I kind of wish I had more grenades.
That is not good. On reserves.
Heading out. I got nothing.
Well, 3 misses, but it is what it is. I could run in and slice and dice, but that might not go well. I mean, it's a 98% chance. But it's not enough. I need to do it. I'm going to run in and actually do something to them. So let's actually get some heat built up here. Oh, nice.
Weapon depleted.
The bounty on you just went up. Can't even do the one thing you were bred for.
Me canso de esperar.
What should we try this time?
There's got to be another pod somewhere.
I hope that's not wrong.
Bring in the trooper. That's all right. They can't do anything on their turn anyway other than just run to a new location, but we'll take it. Oh, nice. Nice. first thing.
Got a soldier down. Get to him before the Chosen do.
Yes. Have no fear. First thing they do is obviously run into cover.
Adelante.
And come on, there we go. Revive them. It's a freebie action.
Everything's spinning.
So now they're just disoriented, which that's okay. I could do a combat protocol. Which, oh, I can't see the Chosen where I'm at. Could do a combat protocol on the trooper. Oops, but let's wait on that. Yeah.
Is it clear?
We'll now take a shot on the trooper, which should be a good enough shot, hopefully. There we go.
There you go. Negative. Weapons dry.
We do have some choices here. 22% chance is not really that great. Let's take it. Shot not taken is best.
Negative damage.
Is this your first time out?
Negative damage.
I blame it on bad leadership.
Okay, so yeah, we don't have a capability of seeing him or anything like that. So what I'm thinking is move up here. How far can we throw a grenade? Pretty far. So move up here. Throw a grenade on the hunter, do 3 points of damage, and then run in my skirmisher and slice and dice and kill him.
On the move.
Oh, is he just out of range? No, actually, it looks like we got him. We may have that civilian as well too, which. Bummer on that, I say, but
Boom.
we got to kill the hunter. That's all it comes down to. Yeah, that sucks, but hey. And now the coup de grace. Let's go ahead and kill him.
I'm beginning to understand why the Elders find you so interesting, Commander. Your little crew does present a challenge somehow.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished. Excellent work, Commander. We may not have put them down for good, but at the very least, we've held off the Chosen for another day.
+5 ability points, nothing to sneeze at. Flawless victory. That was good. Better. Now we can see everybody. It's funny that most of them are posing while someone's behind. I'm firing. I gotta shoot the enemy. All right. Cactus, 4 kills. It's turning into very good Marine, that's for sure. Our field medic, Nagasi. Didn't do much, but actually knocked out the Purifier. And the reason why I chose to do that instead of trying to kill is because sometimes when the Purifier dies, they explode in a huge fiery radius, which wouldn't have been that big of a deal where they were located per se, but I thought it was just easier just to run up, knock him out, which that worked. Maya, or no, I said she's a, Yeah, she's a Marine. Maya, our other Marine, got 2 kills. Death Knell, our skirmisher, MVP, got 2 kills, including on those, the Chosen. Rufino, our tech specialist, actually got 2 kills. Nice. And our sapper, Andrew, our sapper, got a kill. A good mission. I liked how that went down. And we actually got 60 supplies, 70 supplies out of that too. The crates we found. I don't know if there were any other crates that would have been lying around, but you know, hey. At least we got what we got.
Advent officials announced an increase to this month's recruitment quotas. Citizens are encouraged to voluntarily visit their nearest recruitment center. Remember, only together can we build a better tomorrow.
This just goes to show that the Chosen are vulnerable and we can take them down. We just have to figure out how to keep them down.
So a bunch of promotions available. A bond. There we go. Let's go bond them up. Taku and Hardy. Kind of reminds me of like Laurel and Hardy.
If it improves morale, then I suppose there is no harm in it.
So 4 promotions are medic, marine, sapper, skirmisher. Nice job there. We got a bunch of stuff. Look at this. Basic wildcat cartridge, PCS focus. That was one thing that dropped that we didn't pick up right away. Advent data pad. That's intel. 67 supplies from all the crates, the 2 crates that we opened up. Basic expanded magazine and a delirium core. Plus a bunch of corpse things. There's the data pad. I have to research it and then we get intel. Priest autopsy we got.
You're stronger by far when working together. Your skill is unquestionable, Commander.
And 95 intel. That is good. Alright, we're doing really, really well at this point here. We can go on and do some more stuff here. Let me get our promotions underway here. This is our medic here. I'm going to pick up emergency aid because with fleet-footed, you can see here it says...
As if the aliens didn't have enough annoying spokespeople, now we have these Chosen running around, lecturing us day and night.
So we have fleet-footed, which says that allows free actions granted from activating emergency aid to be used after dashing. So we can activate emergency aid, and with fleet-footed, we can then dash to where we need to go. And as you see here, the next medikit healing ability used in that turn will not cost an action. So with these 2 combined together, go ahead and burn emergency aid. What's the cooldown? This 3-turn cooldown. Make it heal, stabilize, revive, anti-venom stims, adrenaline shot, combat stimulant. There's a whole bunch of different stuff you can do. But basically, we can dash, since we got fleet-footed, we can dash after burning emergency aid and then heal somebody. Kind of like in conjunction with like adrenaline rush. It says you gain additional action that can be used even after dashing. So this alone, adrenaline rush, works the same as fleet-footed and emergency aid do together. These are just more specific to that, but fleet-footed, you gain Shadow Step, you don't trigger Overwatch or Reaction Fire, and you also get a +5 bonus to dodge. So with some medics, I go this route, just select Adrenaline Rush. Other medics, I prefer this route here. It tends to be a bit of a safer battle triage kind of type deal. Alright, let's go to our next. My MRA. Marine. From Canada. So, suppression zone. That's what we're working with them. Shred an additional point of armor. Okay. Suppression will disorient targets. Automatically enter Overwatch. You know, I like this ability. I'm just gonna add that to all my Marines.
With a mug like that, you might get Advent to surrender after all.
Our Sapper. So they have Skirmisher. Getting there a little bit faster, and on top of that, each tile gives them a 2.5% chance of converting standard hits into grazes, which is nice. The other Sapper already has Demolition. Do we return fire? Actually, let's do fire support. That plus 10 aim is really nice. We don't have covering fire, so skirmisher there. All right, take their photo. Like I said, every time somebody gets promoted, I always take a new picture. And death knell, our skirmisher. We're doing a plate of armor. Reinforced cabling. Remove shared cooldown and grapple and pull abilities. The visual cooldowns of grapple and pull are reduced by 1 turn. I typically go for that, I believe. Must return when attacked. Gain an extra movement only action in the following turn. That's pretty nice. Gain +1 mobility for every 3 levels of heat. So as you gain heat, you move faster, move further. Max amount of heat, stored heat, is increased by 1, so it's really good. And also they get return fire for their XCom ability. Yeah, let's do the reinforced cabling. And let's spend some extra points. Is there something else I could give them? Gain additional point of mobility. That could be pretty good. 2 additional health is like really, really good too. Fire and Fury is pretty good. Let's do Skirmisher for now, because you are a Skirmisher. That would only make sense. So that would give you a permanent +1 mobility, and at the end of each turn, any shots that would hit just turns into graze. Well, a shot that would hit. It says convert any standard hits. Yeah, convert any standard hits into grazes. So I wonder if that's like all 10 enemies can be firing at you. If they were all going to be hits, then it just turns into all grazes. Sadly, mean they'd probably die. That point of armor might be helpful. All right, I like it. I like the way they are. Okay, I think that's it for promotions. So let us get to. Still need a common engineer out of all this, because I like to have at least one of every class. Supplies, okay, but not now.
Our actions have succeeded, and the elders grow fearful.
So above average. So Zera has increased to above average. Alrighty. Also got promoted too, so cool. Oh, that was our pool mother. That's right. I sent her out just so she at least gets some experience. I wasn't using her in anything just yet. Let's go ahead and promote her. Currently she has, as you can see, a grapple gun. Works the same way as a skirmisher. She can also resupply ammo. Interesting. So if the keeper has experimental ammo, then it can override the other troopers. So basically, you can see 0 turn cooldown every turn. It costs an action. It's 1 action. She can throw ammo. So I want to say it's I believe it's just 1 action. It's not a turn ending action. So each turn she can it's 0 turn cooldown. It does have a cooldown, meaning you can only throw it once per turn. So she can move, throw ammo to somebody nearby that needs it. Basically resupply somebody that might be down. A few points of ammo, something like that. All right. If you do not attack this turn, hunker down automatically. I think that's pretty straightforward. Don't even reload. Get infected. Bandage throw is pretty nice. I've used that with her. The target has to be conscious, obviously, to use the bandages. Battlefield medicine tech improves bandage heal at 2 HP per tick. Interesting. I wonder if that's something that she's able to learn down the road. But you see here, it's a 1-turn cooldown. Heals them 1 HP each turn for 3 turns. 4 total uses per mission, 1-turn cooldown. So she's kind of like a little mini healer. It's a heal over time, a hot, as we would say in World of Warcraft, that she throws on somebody. It's 1 HP. It's 1 health per turn for 3 turns, so it's 3 health total. She's in that effect. She's honestly kind of on par. Not quite as good as a field medic, though she potentially can throw out 12 health of healing, which is better than what my current field medics can do. I say current because as time goes on, they'll get better. Of course, as time goes on, she could get better too with that battlefield triage thing or whatever it was that it's said here. Battlefield medicine tech. Yeah, it's not gonna let me click on it to tell me what. But yeah, she could do 24 points of health healing. Yeah, more medic types that I have, the better. Alright, that's everybody there. Yeah, I hate to end it now, but it's been an hour. Let me see. Actually, we got the autopsy finished. Let's go ahead and just do that. Let's at least do that. What we were doing, the black market.
Avenger plotting new course.
7 ready, 6 tired, so we can at least go on a mission if we had to.
I think you will find our results have exceeded expectations.
So you can pause to read the specifics on this. This is the Advent Assault Trooper. We didn't get a cutscene because this is a special. This is a modification add-on for XCom2. There's a bunch of new enemies we're gonna be facing. This is one of them. But yeah, they typically have armor on them and stuff like that. At least this will give us a magnetic grenade. Yay! Can knock back enemies. Okay. Advent Stun Lancer is now instant, which we'll go ahead and do.
The Advent Stun Lancer was apparently outfitted with the intention of serving as a civilian peacekeeping unit within the city centers. Although they are equipped with weapons capable of administering non-lethal blows, recent reports indicate an increasingly aggressive stance taken by these units.
I always like these autopsy viginettes here.
Although Advent clearly intended for these units to be their means of dealing with any unruly civilians within the city centers, it seems they have come to rely on more brutal means of pacification in the time since.
Shen's going to tell us, but you can see what we're getting here. An ionic axe, advanced arc thrower, vibroblade, experimental blade. I think we have to build them, I don't know if we get any for free. We'll find just a moment here. But basically, yeah, the advanced arc thrower, that's for our field medics. So their arc throwers have a greater chance of stunning and stun for longer. Ionic axe, vibroblade, experimental blade, those are all close combat type stuff. For everybody that uses those kind of things, really nice. Experimental blade, advanced arc thrower, and the ionic axe. But we do get 1 experimental blade. Cool. Alright, so what we're going to research now. Alien alloy integration, 9 days. Or do we keep going with oh, you know what? We're getting the black market. It'll be done before 4 days. Let's go ahead and get this
I will make
research.
that our highest priority. While most of my involvement in the chip development process was on the theoretical side, I can't help but feel some degree of responsibility for the final product as we see it in use today. When intently focused on a singular aspect of a project, in my case, countering the body's rejection of the implanted chip, sometimes it's easy to avoid seeing the bigger picture. To this day, I still ask myself whether it was willful ignorance or unbridled curiosity that led me to blindly pursue my research with such zeal.
We'll go a little bit further here. We got a few more, couple things here that are going to happen within the day. So yeah, let's clear this. Skulljack is complete. We got a Skulljack, and now we have a new proving ground project available, Skull Mining. We will definitely look into getting that. Let's take a look at something real quick here. So we're doing the Boltcaster in 3 days. Clearing alien debris will be done in 2 days, which will drop Boltcaster down to 1 day roughly. If I pull the engineer off, we start digging in the area in an area that takes 2 engineers to dig. That'll double the Boltcaster to 2 days, and the Shadowkeeper will take 10 days, something like that. Well, let's get our end of month here, our new supply drop done.
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
Pretty good turn. We got 250 plus.
Our friends in the Resistance have
supplies.
shared what they know of these so-called Chosen the Elders have sent after us. It sounds like we should expect these things to actively hunt us until we take them out.
Okay, not bad. So they're still preparing the Advent Return Fire, which we saw the Purifier had. If it was the Purifier, or was it the Pathfinder? One of them. But yeah, missed shots and Advent officers and priests will trigger Return Fire. And there's a hidden event. We can spend 20 intel. Let's do so. Temporary UFO hunts the Avenger. If we have the opportunity to delay and then eventually cancel this out, I'm going to take it because I don't want a UFO to hunt us down. Because I think doing so that would prompt the Avenger attack mission, which that would not be too nice. So we can change out what we got here. I mean, all these are good stuff, but yeah, actually, this would have been good last mission there against a sectoid that tried to attack our mind, tried to take us over. We're not going to be building for a while. We are going to be researching the data pad, so I don't know if that would if this would affect that happening. If it's like, say, 50 intel, then it would become 55 intel, which could be handy. We are going to eventually be doing some resource rewards, trying, scanning for supplies. Or is this better? No. Let's try this, and just see if that does affect.
We obey.
So we have a supply drop already. An advanced prototype. So we had a scanning thing for last month where it was for an advanced prototype, but we didn't get anything out of it as far as I could tell. It was just
I'm not big on
combos.
surprises, and yet somehow I didn't see this coming.
So interesting. And let's go a little bit further here. Avatar project going up.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
We are victorious, and the cause is advanced.
So out of all the items that we could have gotten, we end up getting a stasis vest, which if any of these I'd be happy to get, because these are things that we cannot make now at all. We're not anywhere near being able to make anything of this sort here. So cool. Stasis vest, kind of about. I would have preferred if I had my druthers. Tracer rounds, which give increased aim, or talent rounds, which give increased crit. Venom rounds, dragon rounds would also be good too. Plated vests. I mean, a bunch of these AP rounds are also good. But stasis vest, we'll see what it does here. But basically, if your guy would get killed, it kind of act like a priest in a way, where the stasis vest will turn on and save your guy from dying. Our squatty here got promoted. Yay. Sapper. Cool. Let's go ahead and get them up. Got sabotage. I can probably do the sabotage, but let's just get our soldier promoted here, our sapper. So our other sapper has entrenched, skirmisher. Let's give them blast padding. They're getting ready to read their favorite book. And we'll get sabotage done here as well. What else like to get the black market
We're getting
done.
an emergency signal from our people deployed with the resistance. There was an ambush during the latest action. Firebrand is en route to their position now.
You honestly expect to operate in the shadows, while I still move among the living?
Oh, we're getting ambushed by the assassin. Trouble. I'll probably I will end this episode at this point right here, and next episode we'll pick it up with this very exciting ambush. The basic idea is we just have to exfil the operatives we got here. I think it's only 2 of them. Do our best. Hopefully we'll start in concealment. I would love that. And if we can stay in concealment the whole entire way until we get exfilled out, that'd be great. It might be a very boring mission, quite honestly, if I'm able to do what I want to do, which is be hidden, stay hidden, run a mad dash to the exfil location, and just get out. But we'll see. It's quite a ways away.
You've got no time to waste. Break cover and move to the extraction point on the double.
Well, to answer my question in that regards, no, we're not starting concealed. Alrighty. Well, so this is where we're going to end this episode, and we'll pick up this on the next episode. I thank you guys for watching. We're going to go ahead and save it here, and I will see you next time. Guys, have a great day. Bye.